Hello guys and welcome to race 12 for the NNSCRA T Mobile Cup Series here at Piggzcreek. And as you notice now, both the Super Speedway Series and the T Mobile Cup Series have came to this track here, and this is going to be very interesting to see how these drivers will be heading into this track, and it should be very, very exciting right now. And after this race will be a total of two more races until the chase. And excuse me, I don't know why I said race 12. I meant to say race 13. My apologies, folks. Good quality fail. Anyway, Mason Wood on the pole. Alec Avignaro, Preston Floor, Justin Talentpass, Ian Dutta, Tony Blazer, Austin Mongol, Cody Lamas, Joshua Collard, and Austin Plant complete your top 10. And here's the rest of your starting lineup here at Piggzcreek. And on the final row, we have Joseph Lombard and the points leader, Chase Carpenter. Very interesting, too, that Carpenter's starting dead last as the points leader. But how about for some big news right there as you see the field? Joshua Collard, as you notice in the 43 there, he's 11th in points with the win. It would really help a lot of people if Collard can get himself in the top 10. Trent Dunham has been free falling in the points. He is 29th in the points. He, after his two wins and his good string of success, all of a sudden the 26 car has just been falling down rapidly. Is the Urban Tools 4 Fusion. He needs something to get going because this has not been a good rebound for him. And remember, it's a 5-race chase, so guaranteed he's going to be in the top of the points, but I think he may be saving it for the chase. He's going to be up there with Pichu London in the 8 cars. You see he's going to be starting a few spots ahead of, behind Dunham. As they're going to give the command right now to fire him up. And we're going to get ready for 18 laps here at Piggzcreek. It should be very, very interesting here in Ontario, Canada. All 42 drivers got out very well. And no problems. All right. So Mason Wood, Alan Cavagnaro, row 1 there. There's Preston Floyd and Justin Talentpass. Preston Floyd is second in the points. So it should be very interesting there. By the way, I found a way where I can get the standings to put in the video, so if you see the standings there, to know where you're at, that's good. I'm sorry if I didn't get to show you throughout some time, and you're wondering, hey, where am I at points? Now you know. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to find a way, but now I know. Nonetheless, though, pace car is coming to turn 4 with the rest of the leaders. There's your flyby cam right there, one of our best right there. Is going to come down to pit road off turn number 4. Mason Wood, Alan Kevin Narsley mentioned is your top first row, followed by Preston Floyd and Justin Talpass, and Ian Dutta, Tony Blazer, Austin Mongol, Cody Lamas, Joshua Collar, Russell LaPlante. Here we go. Green flag is out as we're underway for 18 laps here at Piggzcreek. Three wide already for the lead. And it takes about a lap to give it a warm-up, and then all of a sudden, expect craziness. You just see the whole field just going crazy right now. And actually, for Chase Carpenter to start dead last, that's a very interesting strategy. That's actually pretty good, knowing how these guys are crazy and all that. It's not surprising at all. Worst place you want to start is the front row because, pole sitter or outside pole sitter, you could easily get involved in a victim. It's just the luck of the series that's been for mine. Starting in the front row, and then you basically just crash. Whether it's been Super Speedway or NNSCRA T Mobile, and already, holy crap. Look at these drivers. This is where it's going to be interesting. 5 wide for a spot right there. But leading lap number 1, and I made a mistake who's second in points, is Nick Smith, as he barely led at the line. They're going 4 off for the lead, but look at this racing. Holy shit. Voice crack was worth it. Curry to the lead. Bishop in second. As we may encounter a wreck. Oh boy. Keeping it alive right now, though. That's a good thing right there. They're not, like, willing to wreck or something. And the caution's out. Oh, Ian Dutta, Joseph Lombard, Pichu London, who's in the top 5 in points, or top 10 rather, involved possibly. And it looks like LJ Mills may lead it at the strip unless Jake Rogers can get a good run on the high line. And it is. Oh, we got a major wreck as Mills is the leader. Oh, we got a major wreck going on. Turn number 1, there's a major wreck. Cars are sliding and his Baskinger's flipping over. Washer on top of Jeff James. Holy cow. Oh, and Qualls just nailed. Oh, Pichu Lennon involved. Qualls nailed. Oh my god. Lombard involved. Well. Oh, Detta just clobbered Seth Cole. Imagine that. Teammates. Oh, jeez. Well, goes the field. Mills trying to get that spot back, and indeed that will be the case. But caution is out. Let's take a look what happened. We're back, and now we found out what happened here in the back. Trent Dunham, Preston Plord, PJ Williams, Joseph Lombard, a 4-wide tight situation. Plord goes around, takes up of Lombard. They create a little rivalry there, and then Dutta and Williams squeeze each other right there. Into James Qualls, who barely makes through that wreck, but there was another wreck that they were involved in. Actually, Qualls is going to help get the 24 go around right there. And Dutta and Plord keeps sliding around. Tough wreck also for one of the top 5 in points. He's got 2 wins this season. Pichu Lund involved, but fast forward and go up to where I saw Young was the first car that went around there. From what I saw the 16, 3, and 4 go around. Let's see what happened. Because I know they brake checked. Coming off the corner. Michael Norman right there. Oh, the 07 gets in the 83, the 22-16. Just a bad chain reaction wreck taking place. We're going to go to the helicopter view and just chaos a molds right there. Eric Burton, Nick Pericles, Chris Washer, Jake Baskinger, as you see, goes on his side and he eventually flips over. You're going to see in a little bit. There's McCurry, Seth, Shelton, Thomas, Finn Guy, Daly. There's the 20 of Washer flipping over. There's the 83 of Baskinger flipping over. Pericles was on the side. Great job by Becker, Dunham, Mongold, and Cavagnaro to make it through. Great job of those guys. That's a great thing that they need, especially how some of those guys are not having great seasons, especially for Dunham, too. He's been free falling in the points. But look at Jackson and Williams barely make it through. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, Lamas, Williams, and Jackson all got involved. I didn't see that. There's Qualls nailing Washer. Washer going upside down twice. There's London getting involved. There's Lombard. Who did he hit on that incident? Oh, he hit Pericles. So he hits Pericles in the back. What about Plord and Dutta? I know they hit people. There's Washer there. Justin Shelton's going to be having a little bit of damage there in her car. Oh, there's a car shot by. That's Plord. And he actually makes it through. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. But 48 also comes on by. The Niemi Janssen car. And just misses the 18. But, man, he plows into the 5. And the 5 goes into 66. And Dutta stays over. So that's basically what happened. Caution's out. LG Mills is your leader, folks. And let's take you back to the green. Apologies, folks. I accelerated just a little too much, but Mills was your leader at the restart. Quickly go through the drivers out of the race after the following, and they include Ian Dutta, Joseph Lombard, Pichu London, James Qualls, Charles Jackson, PJ Williams, Cody Lamas, Seth Cole, Anthony McCurry, Jeff James, Chris Washer, Justin Talampass with no fuel. I'm surprised on that one. Eric Burton, Nick Pericles, Jake Baskinger, and Dylan Young all out of the race. Now, there's still a lot of cars in this pack, as you can see from the last car that's in here is Mason Wood. Cole Daly, who does not have damage, he's trying to get in there, but I think that chance is not going to happen, because he's on the very high line, too. That's very questionable. Finn Guy and Thoreau trying to catch up, as well as Thomas and Shelton and Hulbert. There are the remaining cars left on track that are not on the pack. But Alan Cavagnaro to the inside for the lead, who barely made it through that wreck. And another thing, too, 2 Roush cars are remaining, because 3 of them, actually, 2 of them are out of the race, 3 of them got involved. Let's see, let's see. So you got 20 cars in this pack. And holy shit, they went 6 wide, and they somehow made it work. Wow! Have you ever? 6 wide at Piggzcreek. Oh my, and Mills, what are you doing? Oh boy. Whew. Talent Pass though retired early, and that was a good thing too, because he has bad memories of this place, especially for the Cup Series. So I think he didn't want to deal with it as much. So interesting there. Sheldon's caught to Kyle Thomas, and Holbert's very slow. Yeah, it looks like Daly, he's not going to catch up to that pack. But these guys, I think they're going to be bound to wreck again, as we are going 5 wide, more 4 wide, and Mongold and Dunham made some contact right there, nearly turning each other. That would have been bad, as Hagan led that lap. LaPlante's your leader, now Balkin to the inside of the lead. Both the Robert Yates cars, Joshua Balkin the 28, Austin LaPlante in the 38, to the lead. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Oh boy. I'll tell you something, they race very, very hard and competitive at this track, and we can see why. Nick Smith, your leader, comes Chase Carpenter to 01. Remember that points leader started dead last? He's now in this lead pack. That 01 is a survivor. But, get this though, that car has not won a race yet this season. Comes Dylan Potey and Momo Akari to the inside for the lead. Akari, I believe, yep, has won a race this season. The unknown Japanese star. AAA Ford Fusion for Roush. Very underestimated, and he is having a hell of a season. Almost having a great season so far for Enrage Media Corp. Doing very, very well. Oh, I hate to cut him off because, oh, look at this race. And oh, my word. They're literally beating and banging each other. Plord was and a few others. And actually, another thing I've realized, too, is that the top 2 in points are in this pack. Maybe top 3, I believe. But they're only separated by 4 points. So, if I were that 01 car, I would make sure I not cause a wreck. That'd be the one thing. Same for the 55, because he's hunting. He is hunting. Joshua Card, 11th in points. I think after this race, he's going to be in the top 10. And he's trying to make sure, well, I think he's going to be guaranteed a chase spot if he can get in the top 10. Even though he's got that 1 win, he's got to stay ahead of the other drivers that have 1 win this season. Jake Rogers going out of control. Maybe he's racing like Walmart wreckers. They're on 5 wide for position. Oh boy. Oh, look at how tight they are, how close they're getting to each other. This is getting very, very risky, folks. As at the stripe, it will be 6 laps to go. This is just getting intense. Go play it. Trying to get underneath Devin Becker for position number 2. Becker's going to get a good run of 4. He's going to try to get that second spot from Jake Rogers. Plant didn't get a good run there. Inside is the preferred line, but some areas you can get the outside to work, as Nick Smith is going to lead that lap. And Becker, oh, going to peak again. That 00 Aaron's Dream Machine trying to just get that advantage. Balkin now inside of Devin Becker. Nick Smith is going to lose the lead. And Chase Carpenter and Nick Smith, from what it looks like right now, Nick Smith has got the points lead, but I don't know. Don't count out that 01 yet. I mean, we are 6 laps to go, and at the strip, it will be 5 laps to go. Another thing I've realized, too, they're going to catch any lap traffic, as Mills is your leader. Holbert's on turn number 1. Sheldon on 2. They may approach Holbert. It's the only one I can think of that they can get, because Sheldon is with the pack somewhat, with Finguy and Thoreau and Kyle Thomas. And then there's Daly there, but I really could see happening that they're going to approach one slow car. Oh, Becker got the brake check thing going on right before the start-finish line. I don't know why these cars do that. It's a weird thing that they do. It's going to break up the pack a little bit there, and Becker held up Wood and Cavagnaro and Momo Akari. But ever so slightly, they are approaching that 7 car. So that 7 car, he is off turn number 4. And these guys are approaching turn 3, so they may approach him. It's going to be very tight. Let's go on board one of the drivers in here. Let's go on board with... We'll go on board with, Tony Blazer in the 22 for, in the Caterpillar car. This is going around LJ Mills right there, as you can see. Tony Blazer still looking for that first victory of the season, trying to get himself in a rebound in my series, and once that brake check, you're going to see somewhat. Oh, it didn't happen. But look how close they're racing ahead of Blazer. They're getting very, very close, and they need to calm it down, or otherwise a wreck's going to skew. 3 laps to go. Next time by. But I think if a caution comes out any point now, that race is going to be declared over under caution, so that's another reason why these guys shouldn't wreck it up. Not yet, at least. If they like to wreck it up, wait till the last lap would be my opinion. Now all but Mason Wood is in this pack. '20th place, Mason Wood still trying to get to Austin Mongold's number 29 Chevrolet Shell Pennzoil car for RCR, trying to catch up to him, and it looks like Wood is going to catch up to this pack eventually. Oh, there they go! They're wrecking! There they go! That's the race. Blazer involved. Dollarton, Mongold, hard hit for Dollarton, and that's going to be the race declared over. And no one else get involved. This is going to be a race back for the win. LeBlanc go for the lead. Pote trying to get the run the high line to get the lead. And Mark Hulbert they're also approaching. I don't think, though, they're going to get to him, though. If they had another lap, I think they would have copped him. But LePlante, Pote, going to try to battle it out for the win. Pote trying to use the high line. LePlante the low line. Low line gets its advantage here. But the high line can get its huge advantage coming off turn number 4. Pote still fighting hard. Now can't do it. Devin Becker now to second. Here we go. Austin LaPlante, the Robert Yates FreeCreditReport.com car. Devin Becker, Niren's Dream Machine. He's coming out of nowhere trying to get this win. Jake Rogers underneath. Here we go. To the stripe. It's going to be Austin LaPlante. And I think Becker may have just gotten second, and indeed he did. With 2 laps to go. And they were just about to approach Mark Hulbert right there. Look how close they were to catching him. What an untimely caution there. Chris Dollarton, Tony Blazer, innocent victims, as well as Mongold. Collarton Wood got held up, but nonetheless, that's going to end the race. There's your winner, folks. Austin LaPlante. Let's take a look at a replay of what happened. Well, we couldn't hold on, and that's sad right there. Michael Norman, Chris Dollarton make some contact, go into Tony Blazer, and just as soon as you see that, that was not going to work. Norman just gets sandwiched right there. They get to the line at least, which was a good thing, and then there's where the caution is going to come out. Collar does get involved right there. Slides up into Austin Mongold in the 29. Mason Wood just avoids the wreck. And then there goes Blazer, Dollarton, both hard into the wall right there. That's going to end both of their days. Dollarton, lucky for him too, he didn't get slammed into by someone, but your winner, folks. That guy right there, Austin Mongold. Let's take you back to the finish to see if LaPlante's going to win. Folks, we're on the white flag lap. Austin LaPlante is your leader. And from looking at all the other cars out of the race, and they were Tony Blazer and Chris Dollarton. But also, let's check on Carpenter and Smith. Carpenter is 14th. Smith is 5th. So you may have a new points leader named Nick Smith heading into closer and closer to the chase. But nonetheless, though, coming up turn number 4, no indication is given by Austin LaPlante in the FreeCreditReport.com Ford Fusion for Robert Yates Racing. All he's got to do is keep the car in power and trying to get to the start finish line. They got a long way to go for the front stretch, but no indication made for pit road. The underfunded team is going to finally win. for this one here, and I believe actually, yeah, Bishop won, I believe, or Balkan. I don't remember. I think it was Balkan, but nonetheless, though, checker flag is waving. Austin the Plant wins at Piggzcreek. Job well done for the freecreditreport.com cars. He makes some gas, and Becker and others, well, don't. What a glitch that is. Oh, what a glitch. As cars are just stopping for some reason, and no one knows why. But I think 4-2, yeah. Oh, okay, no, what? Oh, that was weird. Okay, the backpack just decided to say fuck it. Anyway, here's your results. As you can see, LaPlante is your winner. Okay, that was weird. Becker, Poteet, Rogers, Smith, Balkan, Akari, Hagen, Mills, and Kevin Miller top 10. Dunham, Bishop, Plord, Carpenter, Norman, Wood, Collard, Mongold, Finguy, and Dalian Finguy. Excuse me. That's your top 20. And the cars remain on the lead lap were Thoreau and Thomas in 22nd. The 22nd there, and then 2 cars out of the lap down, Sheldon and Hulbert. 24 cars stay in the race, and 25th on down from Dollarton all the way down to Dutta out of the race. Thank you guys for watching. Like this race, be sure to give a like. Come and lots of this race. Subscribe, be a part of the NNSL. Getting closer to 300. Please get it before September 15th, please. I'd appreciate it so much. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later for race number 14 for the Super Speedway Series at FTF and the NNSCRA T Mobile Cup Series race at FTF. So till then, goodbye, everybody, and here comes the points heading into race number 14. So see you guys later on. Peace.